Ever felt it? That moment. That moment when you've poured everything you have, pushed yourself to the brink, only to hit a wall. A wall so solid, so unyielding, no matter how hard you slam against it, not even a hairline crack appears. And that feeling, that crushing weight of it's no use just washes over you, right? You start to doubt. Is it me? Am I just not good enough? Is this just my fate? If that hits home, then you're not looking for a pat on the back. You're looking for a way out. And that's why this video exists. What's really holding you captive? Often, it's not the world outside. It's not even your limitations. It's a sneaky psychological trap known as learned helplessness. Sounds complex? It's brutally simple. Imagine this. You face one setback after another. Things you just can't seem to control. So your brain learns a lesson. Nothing I do matters. And even when a door does open, you don't even try the handle. You just accept. Sound familiar? Terribly familiar? Think about it. Does this ring a bell? A few job rejections, and suddenly you're convinced you'll never find a good one. A couple of stumbles trying something new, and boom. You've decided you just can't learn new skills. Every single time you whisper to yourself, I can't. This is just how it is, or effort won't change anything. You're feeding that beast. You're tightening its grip. You're digging yourself deeper. We're all told, keep going. Persistence pays off. But let's be real. Sometimes it doesn't. Not right away. And when your effort feels like it's going into a black hole, when hope gets smashed again and again, that's the breeding ground. That's when the whisper starts. See? Told you. Just give up. Save yourself the pain. And so you shrink. You retreat. You lose the nerve to even try. You're terrified of that feeling of failure, of being powerless, so you start dodging the very chances that could set you free. It's suffocating, isn't it? The more you fight it, the deeper you sink. You ache for change. But all you hear is, just be positive. Think happy thoughts. Easy for them to say. They don't get it. You don't need a pep talk. You need a toolkit. Real tools, real methods, to rebuild from the ground up, to find that strength you know is in there somewhere. So, how do we break this cycle? How do we genuinely reshape our minds and get that inner fire roaring again? It takes guts. It takes resolve, because we're about to stare down those uncomfortable thoughts. But trust me on this. It's the only way to reclaim your power. Ready? First up, and this is non-negotiable, get brutally honest. Identify how learned helplessness is showing up in your life. Become a detective of your own mind. Your thoughts, your feelings, your go-to reactions. Those automatic phrases. I always screw this up. I'll never get this. What's the point? It'll end badly anyway. The moment they pop up, catch them. Write them down, not to judge, but to see them, to understand their game. You can't change what you can't see. Step 2. Time to fight back. Challenge those negative thoughts with cold, hard facts. This is where we get tactical. Think of it as your mental self-defense. When those bullies, I can't, no hope, it's too difficult, try to take over. You hit them with these questions. Hold on. Is that thought 100% true, or just one way of looking at it? What actual proof do I have for this negativity? And what proof do I have against it? Think back. Was there ever a time I thought I couldn't, but then I did? Even something small. If my best friend said this about themselves, what would I tell them? How would I coach them? Okay, worst case scenario if this thought is true. What really happens? Can I handle it? Are there other options? Who could help? Every time you shoot down one of those bogus negative thoughts, you're weakening learned helplessness. You're taking back control. Remember, your thoughts. They're not facts, they're interpretations, and you can change the interpretation. Step 3. Flex your achievement muscle and own your value. Make them your secret weapons. Lots of people know this, but they don't do it right. Achievement review. It's not about climbing Everest. It's about the small stuff. Did you finally tackle that annoying task? Did you speak up when it was hard? Did you just stick to your plan? Write it down. And then, this is key, ask, how did I do that? What skill did I use? What quality did I show? You're training your brain to see yourself as capable, as a winner, and value affirmation. More than just saying thanks. What 3 to 5 things today made you feel your worth or got you positive vibes? Big or small? Grateful I didn't give up when it got tough. Appreciate that my friend really listened. You're shifting your spotlight from what's wrong to what's right, from what's missing to what you have. Keep this up and you'll see, you're far from worthless. You're packed with value. Step 4. Fire up your inner engine. Cultivate a growth mindset. Professor Carol Dweck at Stanford. Genius. She showed us. Fixed mindset. People think talent is fixed. Fail once, you're a failure. Period. Growth mindset people. They believe you can develop talent. That effort builds skill. That failure. It's just feedback. A lesson. Learned helplessness thrives on a fixed mindset. It loves it when you hit a bump and immediately slap on the "I'm no good" label. So, how do we get that growth mindset? First, effort isn't a sign you're lacking. It's a sign you're stretching. That's growth. Second, lean into challenges. Don't dodge them. They're not tests of your worth. They're chances to get stronger. Third, every setback, mine it for gold. What did I learn? How can I do better? Not, why me? Finally, ask for feedback. Good feedback is fuel for growth. Start seeing things this way, and that inner drive, it'll ignite. You won't just be doing things to avoid pain or chase a reward. You'll be driven by something deeper, the hunger to learn, to grow, to become more. And that power, my friend, is unstoppable. Every time you choose a new thought, every time you bank a small win, you're charging up that inner battery. It might feel slow at first, but keep going. You'll feel that power awaken, grow, and then propel you forward. Look, breaking free. It's a journey, a battle even. There will be tough days, moments you want to slide back. But here's the thing, you are not alone in this. The moment you start questioning those old, tired beliefs, the moment you start celebrating your small wins, the moment you see challenges as stepping stones, you're already winning. You're on the fast track. We're in a wild world, right? Full of uncertainty. And yeah, a lot of people get caught in this trap of learned helplessness. They drift, they become passive. But then there are others, the ones who say, no, not me. The ones who fight back, the ones who choose to be awake, the discerning few. They face their inner demons and turn them into fuel. If this is hitting home, if you feel that spark, that urge to break free, you are one of them. You're not here for empty platitudes. You're here for real strength, real change. This channel, it's for you, the fighters, the seekers, the ones ready to reclaim their power. We're going to keep diving deep, sharing these kinds of powerful, practical insights to help you see clearly, grab the keys, and build the truly strong self you're meant to be. So if you're fed up with that lingering sense of powerlessness, if you're determined to rewrite your life story and reignite your inner fire, please like this video so more people seeking strength can find it. More importantly, subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss any in-depth content that can upgrade your thinking and foster your growth. Now, I invite you to write in the comments section. Starting today, the first learned helplessness thought I choose to break is, write your specific thought here. Making it public is your first and most powerful step towards change. Let's declare together, through action, we are the masters of our own destiny. Remember, real change begins the moment you make that decision. I look forward to continuing to explore the infinite possibilities of self-growth with you in the next video.